case, but I don't think we're gonna need them. Also, I don't have an updated screenshot of the thingo.
How do we see what our total cost is?
We never. This is what we finally heard.
Okay, so if you want to check how much your supply costs, the guys over here, behind this table filled with guns, guy on the left will check your inventory cost, guy on the right will commit it, which will take supply out of the total.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So yeah, you want to talk to this guy on the left first.
Yeah, they're very expensive though.
Did that move the mark for you guys?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, I clicked it. That's awesome. That it actually works like
So
that.
if you commit your loadout and you fuck up and you realize that you shouldn't have as much shit, but you want to change it, this box you can return your kit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
How much does it
What?
cost?
His hitbox is very.
Look at his
finicky,
head.
one
Look at his
level.
head.
Yeah, his like
Oh,
upper
there we
chest
go.
and head for some reason.
Alright,
Holy fuck, I'm
110.
overweight. Holy shit.
Okay, if you have a look in the Ace public loadouts, there are like very bare bones basic kits that you can base yours off of. They're all
Basically,
underneath the
yes,
amount.
You will probably not be able to
Pardon,
afford
sorry?
a suppressor or night vision.
Yeah,
They
the
definitely won't be able to afford
Preset.
that.
Yeah.
and then you can go off.
Okay, basically, I am bare
Yeah.
bones Cold War.
You
era.
guys,
Yeah, I've got to
probably
put shit in it still,
will
yeah.
not be able to afford night vision. You
That's
might be able
fine.
to afford a
Controls,
suppressed
Yeah,
weapon.
no, you're good.
Not
How do I
that's
sound?
fine.
Night vision is like looking through a
But
fucking
what's in there is pretty good, so that is probably top.
Yeah, it's great. Easy. Does I sound fine?
Yeah,
like
Thanks, right, Jake.
revolutionary.
You sound beautiful.
I wouldn't say great, but you know.
That's fucked up.
I mean, have you looked in the mirror?
Okay.
Well,
Spenny, when you're ready, I'm going to give you the radio code stuff.
Okay, I'm just 40 points over more pocket money.
We're gonna probably need to do that for all the RTOs, so maybe don't
Yeah,
do it
okay,
multiple
wait.
times.
I mean, you don't need a suppressor, Spenny. I'll like
cost.
money's tight for you guys. Okay,
Leave some
okay.
grenades behind.
Like, my plan is to acquire on site, but if you just want to bring an SMG, you can pick one up.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
pick it
that
up.
pack is awesome.
That's my plan. As long as the guys on the assault squad have like good heavy weapons to make up for us, we'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna drop one more mag, and I'm done. I think I'm good.
I mean, I brought an
Holy
L2,
fuck,
so
man.
I think you'll be fine
Yeah,
without
you're right.
having a... Yeah, I didn't bring
I
a
think between
suppressor.
you and Milo, we should have a fair bit of firepower.
Yeah.
Raise two. Who is my thingy? Distant.
We're generally not planning for assistance, so ideally you don't really want to be above 35 kilos. You can help it.
Right. I'm only 20, bro.
Yeah, I've got an empty backpack because like, if someone dies, you want to try and grab their weapon, right? So we get the supply back. Like I've got an empty backpack to acquire stuff, but
How much medical supplies
Keep
I
that in
can
mind.
have so I can have more ammo. I totally
Actually,
want
that's a
to
fair
in the
point.
arse.
Probably ditch the pack and then just take. Because I see no one else is taking a pack, so fair enough.
bring a backpack. Just bring the lightest one is the SOG Cisco RTO. It's the lightest one.
I'm at 853.
Okay,
Is that
thank you.
acceptable?
I'm at 446.
You doing good, Jake?
and a few more
Just
beds.
drop a.
Yeah, mate.
Hell yeah.
Just drop a
Controls for
belt.
a sec.
No,
Oh yeah, fair.
I've got the fucking volume slider.
Drop the
stuck
belt,
on my
you'll be
screen.
3 over.
Why is Milo underneath the boat?
I need a...
You probably meleeed someone or tried to climb
I
something.
dropped 3 mags. What is that?
Fuck,
put me
I
at?
get a feeling it's hard to
Just
complete
ignore the
it.
warnings I put in, I guess.
I mean, put it in game though. To be fair.
I can't get him back
How
up.
much is club? Okay, I might actually
I'll
use
teleport.
You gotta put a vehicle on the deck and then teleport him up.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
the problem is you continue to bleed after that. So
Yes,
Yeah, well, it's an
you end up
emergency
using more of them.
Yeah.
I have.
Honestly, I think
I
elastics
took
are
one
probably
box
the
off.
go-to.
More expensive than elastic.
Oh, there's crew in there. Whoops.
I don't know. I just always
Okay.
bring elastics for
I've
everything.
just pretty much
I
taken
do
around,
bring,
so
I do do
have
that too,
some
but I'm not
meds,
sure how
but
expensive
no
they are.
grenades
Which I find a bit
or smoke.
difficult.
I don't know the
Ditch some
difference
meds
between
for smoke
What's up?
the costs of the
Cost of what?
elastics versus everything.
There's no cost difference between any bandages.
Oh,
nice.
Bring
Okay.
fully elastic. free
I can say
fucking
if you have
elastic.
any questions, I can answer them.
Oh.
Are we-
343's cost. Let me just have a quick look.
You good? What happened?
Yeah, I'm bringing.
I fat fingered the V key trying to interact with the guy.
Yes.
I was wondering why you're under the boat.
What's up, Sam?
Yeah, I fucking fat fingered the V key.
You're not very good. Like I'm at 1,000 and I have what you're trying to achieve.
And how many boxes do you have with that?
Alright,
Lost all
motherfucker.
my
That
grenades.
is 406,
I'm
close
taking
enough.
nothing back.
One,
Just
two,
Benny, don't bring a suppressor. Just bring an
Yes,
SMG.
wait, how heavy are you though?
Just don't bring a suppressor. Just bring an
35
SMG. It'll be
kilos.
more useful that way.
Okay. That should be fine.
I promise.
Give one.
Yeah,
Raise.
we'll end up having an
You
assistant
can
somewhere.
still
Yo,
you can still stealth.
Are we loud or quiet?
With what?
What slot did you join?
You can just melee. There's a stealth.
No, actually, it shouldn't matter. We'll sort it out once we get more accurate numbers as to like the teams.
Yeah.
If you want to just go off like a normal rifle, you'll be able to tailor it from there.
I was wondering like what preference you wanted for weapons.
Basically your discretion. Loud, probably like SLR, stuff like that. I don't know. For quiet, I'm probably like most they want is like a suppressed pistol, maybe an SMG. But yeah, I don't really want to sacrifice too much firepower.
This is my quiet loadout. I got the Bayo and the primary, and the suppressed pistol with the 12 magazines.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly. Wait, how many magazines did you say? 12?
Yeah. I am under the budget. I am under the budget.
Beautiful. I love to hear that.
I am actually 50 points under the budget. So.
Unironically, the suppressed pistol is far, far more economical than the suppressed primary.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys want to take backpacks though, in case we need to carry shit?
Yeah, I'll go with backpack.
I'll go grab an empty. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, backpacks don't cost anything.
Jake, who's our medic?
Good question.
Jake's
Oh yeah,
on
Jake. Jake is the medic.
Okay.
Oh, it's baby.
I mean, it doesn't do anything. It has no benefit. It has no benefit at all. Except it probably makes you stand out a bit more.
Yeah,
What do I click? Check inventory cost.
Check inventory
Yes.
cost tells you, yeah, how much your current thing costs.
378.
What's this gay shit I hear going
Oh,
on?
that's fine.
over there?
You're not my spot, so.
Are you the RTO?
Yeah.
That's homophobic.
Bloody hell.
I'm reporting you to the admin.
Alright, I'm gonna do. Dino, you
All
can
I
witness
have
this.
is
I'm gonna do it. I'm
frags.
gonna buy my loadout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dino.
Yeah, it came down. You were.
7 over. No. I have to give it all back.
Dino,
Box.
I've discovered that if I take the M1 carbine, it just costs the same amount as an SMG, and I get the range
funny is
in
it?
Yeah.
between that and a rifle.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah,
so
no,
funny.
the
It's
M1
all
carbine
Jesus
is.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Everyone good? Anyone need some
as
help?
is the M1 Garand, but
I meant
you know.
to help, but other than that,
What's up?
Oh wait, the M1 Garand. Wait, what's the M1 Garand?
I don't know what else I'd want.
fuck, how much is the M1 Garand? How much did I say it was?
The M1 Garand is.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, imagine
It's
if you had like a
50.
spreadsheet ready,
But
Dino.
a
Yeah,
map,
it's
Oh, it's
compass,
50 points.
and the ammo is 5 per 8
ammo,
rounds.
grenades,
So 5 clip.
not all that shit. Oh, Willie Pete.
Oh,
That's Willie Pete.
wait, it's cheaper. What's the
Yeah, it's
M1
way
cost
cheaper.
again?
The M1
30
carbine
or
is
6?
75, and
Holy
the
shit, M1 Garand moment.
yeah, do it. I told you this would happen. It's the superior choice.
Yeah, shoot through trees.
I am.
Hey, Raze, if you want your smart.
Unironically, anything over like 30 caliber will probably do you a lot of good.
So, do you see what I have? Do you see how I have?
I'm not gonna lie,
glasses and the,
Sniper's risking a lot with that helmet.
How am I looking at the map?
that's-
Leaders.
Yeah, look, I haven't looked at it.
Oh, it looks
Wow,
great.
that's so fucking accurate.
That's like perfect. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna put the radio calls. Where do you want me to put them?
Camouflage.
I'll
I'll
put
put them
them
in
on
a
the
box. Yeah.
Put them on the map. So
Fucking,
Yeah.
Is that fucking Eduardo?
Let's do it underneath phase 2.
yeah, sounds good. So you just probably need monsoon or hurricane,
He's a little
That's
monsoon, typhoon, cyclone, and then the
Emergency calls.
Raze, I mean, Spanny, have a
Which
look
I
at
also
the
put in the
outside.
Discord just for brevity.
Staring back at you on the
Yeah,
menu.
just because I'm not gonna have my second screen on. So
No
Yep.
increased cost from traces.
What?
No,
No,
no.
just
One dice.
magazine size.
Do I have traces?
no increased cost from traces or bandages, but a lot of other stuff usually is. So I can tell you.
What you
from
doing,
using-
Starch?
Like grenades are pretty different.
What?
What are you doing?
I was using the arsenal. real quick.
Please let me,
Oh,
let me
okay.
click the funny man.
Look at his head. Look at his
Yeah,
head.
look at the head.
Standing from the right side works better for some reason.
Look
I
at the
got
top
it.
of his head.
Standing here.
Look
for
at the
some
top
reason,
of his
look at
head.
as
That's
well.
what I was trying. I did that.
It's fucked. I know.
It
It's
pops
just.
up and then
I
I don't know why. I don't know why. The other guy works perfectly. Other guy works fine.
I know.
It's just this fucking Navy SEAL dude. Fuck him.
For me, you gotta look at his package. Look at his package.
Like, you know, typical standards, like, you know, 512, you know, 256.
What?
128, you get the idea.
It pops up for like a
So this stage,
millisecond.
Max,
Stand back a little bit,
Rose.
maybe.
Also, it'll just be you.
Does that do it? Because like I'm looking at his face and it's coming
I
up.
got it, and then it disappeared
Like, it
because
won't be
I
so
moved.
close.
Guys, when
I got-
Psycho joins, do we want to do happy
Oh
birthday?
my god, let's look at the helmet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Jess.
331, baby.
Toe pop is yes or no?
Say again, sorry?
Toe poppers, yes or no?
As in, like, against personnel mines?
Yeah.
Probably take him for Milo.
If you want to. I don't
Sweet.
see a reason why not to.
Just for an
take-
option, like when we're extracting and shit.
Yeah, as
Sweet.
long as it fits within your supply threshold, you're not adding it on top.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
understand
have
that.
ring for
Make
them,
up the
so I was
chop
just wondering if I should take
Like, commit
Yeah,
a
bro.
couple
now.
frags or a couple toe poppers. So I
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
take
sure.
Toe poppers, 100%. No,
The
good shout.
the SAS SLR looks fucking dope. I love this thing.
Got the baby poop special.
I don't know, should I commit loadout now?
If it's been cleared by whoever, it's underneath the supply cost and they're happy with it. I think Jace is technically your commander.
331.
Okay, yeah, you're cheap as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Raze, do you have binos? I'm gonna assume you do.
I've got MVG binos.
This is like
Oh,
me playing
you got
fucking
my
Tarkov.
machine
I'll bring in
gun
the
bullets.
Moser
Yeah,
and
100%.
nothing.
Budget loadout.
I don't have the
loadout.
option for traces.
Ah, sure. Okay.
So
No,
I'm
it's all
gonna
good.
assume
I
it's
have
linked belt.
absolutely
Maybe
Yeah.
three or whatever.
nothing on
Yeah,
me.
easy. So yeah, you're probably gonna be sticking with me and
Good shit,
RTL for
Sniper.
this one.
If you're 300 supply, that's fucking poggers.
I think
Oh,
the
fuck.
most expensive thing on me is
Yeah?
the 2 frag grenades.
That's so good.
no,
Based as shit.
did you
We're
inhale
gonna
too
be
much
like pulling
cocaine?
rear guard a lot of the time.
No, I was
Yeah.
eating food and then I laughed and then the food
God, that
came out of my
rifle's
mouth.
Fucking hot.
That's hot.
Go on, eat
That is not hot.
Raised, who's on the silent?
Still waiting on that. Just gonna figure out numbers and shit, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll let you know.
I would probably stop them organising their kit if you want to get numbers and then divvy it up first.
Yeah. What are from the Zeus perspective, what the numbers
Yeah.
looking like in the squads?
Let me have a look. So,
5.
Oh, fuck.
okay, so there is 6 in Typhoon and then 5 in your squad. Alfie is currently nowhere to be seen, which is very sad.
Ah, yeah. What the fuck?
9%
I don't think it's
alcohol
making it
volume.
to
I'm gonna get
Aw.
smashed.
What a dog.
No, I think he said
Oh,
last night's
fuck.
got shit on.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, probably got nose beers to consume.
Dino, you should have
Nice.
used the Air America helicopters.
The what?
Alright, what time
The
is it?
Air
17,
America
19.
helicopters, the
Oh my
CIA
god,
ones.
let me look at my
Are we
fucking...
still
Oh.
killing people or have we got everyone in?
Waiting on
Wait, have you
Cyber
seen
Road.
those?
No, I actually haven't had a
Where's
proper
Cyber's
look at
squad?
it.
Surely we can
Spawn in one
infer
of the
who's like-
CIA helicopters.
No idea. Probably my squad.
Dino, can you tell me the number distribution, please?
Okay, so Typhoon, Alpha, has 6. Bravo, which is Cyclone, has 5 at the moment.
Tell me.
Okay, so Cyber will move into Bravo.
Mhm.
Into
Sweet.
Cyclone.
Raze,
And that'll
do you
be 6
my
per
loadout?
team.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that means you're gonna have 3 loud, 3 quiet.
Sweet. Works
Do
well.
what you do.
Cool, cool.
Okay.
Do I have it?
I'm sitting on
Hang
505
on, Kaiser, you got 3
Yeah,
loud,
yes,
3
mate.
quiet.
inventory.
That's fine. You have a bit more
Perfect.
budget. You got 600 for medic.
Is there anything else you want me
Yeah.
to take,
Fuck
or
yeah.
can I swap anything else out, or?
Everything else is like personal preference for yourself.
And do you have
PLC
backpack
77
space? Yes,
channel
you
one.
do. Can
What
you
about
take
the
an
Blicky?
M60
Yeah,
belt?
we'll go through the radio stuff in the brief.
Yeah, you can keep that if you want. You can
Okay,
change it if you
swap
want.
it.
It's up to you. Yeah, it's
I'll
up to
tell
you.
you how you want to
Completely up
do
to
it.
you.
It's pretty, you'll get a hard on.
Right. I don't have enough here.
I
Hang
just
on.
do whatever the first preset is.
Uh-oh.
10 minutes!
Mind Drake.
Yeah, if you're done,
Hey,
okay.
what-
If you're done with your loadout, check it's
One
underneath
by
the
one.
cost, and then go to the right guy on the right and commit your loadout when you're done. And then walk away. Walk over towards the maps when you're done.
We'll probably need Nazi.
Wait, you're in my team?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's medic.
Okay, yes.
Just really-
That's fine.
Just tell me what you want me to
Medic,
do
if
and
you
I'll
check
do
the
that.
map
Yeah,
near
just
the
be enough
carrier,
here. If that's alright.
Oh, okay.
there
it's
is
worth saving
the
that later,
medic slot,
though.
there's 600
We can
supply, I
do
think.
that.
I don't have
Say
a
again?
map, it would
Right.
seem.
You have to go
Okay.
get
Last
it.
thing I need.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you have
what
to.
you need.
What does that mean?
The
Yeah,
radio.
once you've done your kit, can you commit it with the guy on the right and walk over to the
I will
whiteboard?
do that then.
Easy.
Give me a second.
Legend.
Embarrassing.
We're at 45,208 supply.
Yeah, mine was. I'm not gonna lie, mine was 7 over, but I can't drop
We're
it.
44,000.
I'd like to ask somebody.
No, so you
did
check
the
your price on the
wrong
left and
yaw
commit it
for
on the
the,
right. When
yaw
once you've done that,
loadout
walk over
costs.
to the whiteboard.
Where?
It says
Okay.
you are
Done.
loadout costs
Where?
776
Oh,
when I requisitioned my loadout.
Oh,
That's a dino moment.
Whoops!
What did you do?
What happened?
I have accidentally let a typo
You're
through.
in the education
What?
system. Well,
I know, we're gonna need to
Just
upload a
whatever it's set
V10.
to. But when you need to. Sniper.
what's that?
You can work it out when you need to, but I imagine it's whatever the
Oh,
preset
So
one is.
when
Yeah, but
cycle
what's
slots in,
preset one?
you'll
Because
be
it's
your
by
sound buddy.
frequency, not by
Confirm with,
preset.
confirm with Spanny. He's
Alright.
the other RTO.
I'll get
What do you mean? It's
Jake to go
radio.
with you as well.
Oh wait, shit.
Hello, funny radio
Jason.
man.
I'm
What
just
is
a
going?
preset
Yeah.
one.
He's
Because
gone.
that, that way
But
I've got.
but preset one is
60
that
in the
30
RTO with me.
megahertz?
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Okay, so we'll just do 30
What's the fucking
megahertz and
first
then
pistol cost?
30.5.
Give me a sec.
It's like 440 or something like that.
Yeah, 440.
So you want to be 30.5?
No, no, no.
Because,
So see, there's
Is
command
440 or
frequency,
420, depending
what
which one
the
you
sound
want.
frequency.
490.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna
No,
going
no,
like
what is
wild.
that?
Like,
Okay,
what is
yeah,
for
yeah,
a
yeah.
It's a good shit.
Sure.
It's so
Yeah, is that a
cute.
good shit?
I'm gonna
I
go
don't
with
think it's as good.
face.
You're wearing a helmet. That's real coward behavior.
Yeah, where's your
It
face,
provides
mate,
no
man?
armor.
Fucking
It's
hell.
purely aesthetics.
What? Oh, if you know I'm an E. but
It'll
I
give
don't
you a.
need
It
face paint.
may stop
The
shrapnel.
wrong kind of aesthetic.
Yeah, well, guess what? When I fall
Are you
over,
a-
whose
are you
head's
a-
gonna split open on a rock? Not
Are
mine.
you a jungle
appreciate you
crawling
putting that
SAS
together.
Are you wearing it like a bike helmet?
So,
Yes.
do you want me to fucking
His conversation is
quickly
not stopping any
babysit
bullets.
Jake? And,
Yeah, if you can. Jake,
Well, I mean,
can
you
go
don't
and
have the
start
head
those
strap
slots
on
in.
either, so the helmet's
So that'll be your
fucking
team.
flying off as soon as you hit anything.
Don't you know, Mac? When an artillery shell goes off near you, it takes your head off.
You're on the
Well, I mean, he
team
actually
with
has a
Right,
head
there's
strap.
my
I mean,
face
check,
paint.
check
Okay.
out Mac. He's got fucking jetpacks on his
So,
back, bro. You got two
Yeah, I
flare
do.
launchers pointed down, ready to go.
I'm ready to blast off
and
and be seen again.
Okay.
It hits in the back, disappears, rest in peace.
Ah,
Yeah,
I'll grab them now.
exactly. Well, I mean, what will happen is I'll launch the fucking rockets and then the fucking
You can
bullets on the
also
front
go
will just
into
cook
the
off.
pre-made
I'll
loadouts
turn
and
into a
public
fucking
loadouts,
Christmas tree.
Yep.
and you can get the what's it fucking called? What's it fucking called? Oh my
Medic?
god. There's the RTO operative. Oh, sorry, just the operative. Number 2, which is the M1 carbine.
Yep.
That one's a pretty good baseline to work off of.
Okay, and then just put all my medical in it.
It should already have. Oh yeah.
It has some first aid. It won't have
yeah.
medical.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so you're the medic, right, Jake?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have it to offer at different points cost.
No, you got a cap of
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta put my paint in the sink.
Alright. So yeah, load it up.
The carbine and the Sun's pistol.
Yeah.
The thing is,
But just do like only a couple mags and check the cost because
Yeah,
as a medic, you gotta try and be under 600, which is gonna be really difficult.
762 penetrates trees.
Does it?
Yeah, it's really good. The L2 is a really good gun, by the way. The M60 is good, but the L2 fucking shreds for what it is.
Yeah, but it's a battle rifle.
Oh, it's just, fuck, I don't know, man. It slaps.
It does slap.
Yeah,
Come on, we all know the Commonwealth is better than the American fucks.
Yeah.
True.
And I feel like
I'm gonna-
just go with 500. They're a good happy medium.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, but I'll be back.
Have fun.
Someone's actually
Oh,
bought one.
there's Jake gone.
Bro, oh
That's
my.
like a.
I'm back.
How?
Don't ask.
What's happened?
I just asked Jake to go check what his loadout cost. He said 920.
Bruh. Oh, it's all the medical.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, so
EpiPens are incredibly expensive, by the way. They're 5 each.
so we put Jake on the sneaky team.
Yes.
And I'm trying to get him
Balance his
on the
loadout so he's not. Yeah, okay.
Maybe Jake get rid of the primary and run the suppressor.
If he's on the sneaky team,
Go get your stuff. Go get
like as a sneaky operative boy,
Yeah.
even though he's a medic, it'd probably be a good idea to have his kit be the 800 points. But actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Jace.
Okay, either way. Go get
Jason.
Basically, how it works is that.
Jason!
Guys next to the crate with the lights. Guy on the left will tell you.
Jason!
What do you want?
Okay. So, Jake is currently on the sneaky team. He's gonna have like a suppressed weapon and everything, but he's playing as a medic. Should he have the 600 cap or the 800?
800.
Okay, cool.
Wait, hang on.
Make it 800, young man.
What am I going to? 800.
800.
Yep.
Fuck, okay.
God, this thing looks fucking beautiful.
The L1? Oh, I love it.
Operative team.
It's
Do you still
so
want me to grab a
pretty.
carbine, banana?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
so
not
just
an
try and
operative
keep
team.
it
Like, you're not
Big
under
bullet,
800.
so
that's all
they
you
I'm
need
gonna
to
go
do.
get Cyberoid and get him.
That's right, I'll play around.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, go to front banana.
Jesus Christ, Mr. War Crime looking ass.
Okay.
Hey.
Has everyone committed their loadouts?
Not yet. We're still working.
I
on
had
it.
problems with mods.
Yes, okay. So,
I got a red team.
All right.
I got him.
Cool. You want to run him through everything?
Yeah, we have
Awesome.
points cost. Your points limit is going to be 800. Go to the public loadout to get the operative one. We are going to be operating in Bravo team. I'm going to be a fire team leader, and I'm going to be operating as a recon fire team, I should say. So in the actual thing, there's going to be two things on the public squad. Sorry, there's going to be two loadouts that have operative in them. Just select one of those just to start with, and then modify it a little bit if you so desire. I've chosen one with the suppressed pistol as a secondary.
Come back over here if
it's more cost effective, and it means you get the M1 carbine.
I'll tell you basically. So basically, we've got yeah. So here's our plan for the radios, mate.
Exactly.
Basically, if we use the radios too much, the NVA will get our net and we'll
Then
fight.
if you want to follow me,
Radios are just gonna be.
this guy
All
on
you're
the
gonna do
left.
is, for example, when we hit August, you're just gonna call Typhoon August checking in or something like that, right?
That'll tell you the
Fuck
points.
it, I don't need that. I don't need
Super
that.
brief,
Send your
super
grenade.
like to the point, and then when we reach March,
Hello.
telling them when we're in and when we're out.
Oh, hi there.
Request the RPD chop mod be added to the
I intentionally removed it because then you could pilfer enemy ammunition.
Just to increase their
Ah,
body,
yeah.
maybe we go by
And yeah, that would throw off the balance. So,
Right. And then,
howdy digs. How you doing?
Typhoon August, check it.
Let's say you have a
Try to
fucking
shoot
American
swiftly.
rifle. How
Let
dare
me
you?
know if anything comes through, but
now,
or if Jason says to wait 5
because
minutes,
you-
let me
Alright,
know
once the
when I'm
loadouts are
ready.
committed and everyone's
Loadout.
set,
Go
I'll take a
to
seat
right.
just in front of the billboard.
Okay. If you have not committed your loadout yet and it has been cleared, please go do that now.
Okay, yeah, so make sure you save your
Change
loadout
to
on the
pack.
right hand dude down there, the quartermaster.
Army RTO. I don't know if
crossed
that'll
out
change the
there.
amount of
Right,
points.
yeah,
It might have
No, the packs will not change the points. It is what you have on you.
Alright. I just realized I have a white phosphorus grenade and 2 smoke grenades. I didn't even know it.
So I got these balls.
But yeah, just wait here. I'll be back in a sec.
That's why Dino blacked it out because he's so insecure.
Saigon these nuts.
Ah,
you're
just getting
blue.
it to below 800 now.
Yeah, you go blue, but you might be a bit of a flex as well. A flex
Yeah,
player.
yeah, that's understandable. I'm sitting at 580. So,
Nearly there, 823.
We're going to be more of a recon than an actual.
That should be like
yeah, yeah.
2 or 3 primary magazines. Actually, no, you got
forgot to
15
get
rounds.
the
don't you?
facing paint quite heavily involved. Did I can't change that here, can I?
Wait,
I can.
We've got decent
take a backpack. I'm pretty sure they're free, and you can pick up
Yeah.
someone's loadout.
There's a 30 round
Round,
you can take.
if the
Yeah,
cheapest
but they
one
cost
backpack
more
is
points.
the SOG
So the 30 rounders will
SOG.
cost 20 points.
RTO.
The 20 rounders will
What the
cost
fuck
10. I've taken 30 rounders just because I
Energy
didn't prefer them,
backpack in
but
my
I've taken
backpack.
fewer
What is this?
Yeah.
total ammunition.
Someone put their backpack in my backpack.
Probably definitely wasn't Milo who
Yeah,
did
you're
it.
right.
Can you stack
Sending one of those
backpacks? Can you
30
fill up
rounders.
that backpack
Alright,
and I
easy.
put it in my
I was going
backpack?
to
I don't.
Yeah, when you're done with that,
Can we not?
save it with
Yeah.
the guy on the right.
At least
Yeah.
not in vanilla.
Okay.
Not.
And then,
Has
right.
very quick.
You are way too close.
Very quick.
And,
Oh,
Actually, has everyone in my Typhoon /
just
Alpha
get, like,
committed
2.
your loadout?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go to the arsenals. Save what you have. Refund it. Because I think when Cyberroid gypped, it threw the amount off.
Oh.
Because if everyone has committed their supply right now, it should not be at 48,000. Should be far less.
No, that's
Yeah,
So-
it reset when Cyborg joined. So
Yeah, save your kits in the arsenal.
Yep.
Return your loadout at the box over there,
Thing over here.
and then just reacquire your kit. Thank you, Svenny.
Just do it in order of people on the list.
Okay, don't requisition yet. Don't requisition yet. We'll do it after the amount's been set. So don't talk to the right guy yet.
Oh, just getting naked.
Alright.
So once all the kits have restored,
Okay.
As long as you've refunded.
So yeah,
don't requisition it. Don't talk to this
So
guy.
there's a crate
Don't talk to this
on
guy.
the,
That's why I'm standing in
the
the spot.
requisition officer behind you.
Oh,
Just
okay.
make
So,
sure
yeah.
you shit safe before you do it.
Yeah, over here, guys, to
Alright,
retrieve your
Jake, did
kit.
you hear that?
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm saving
there
it
it
now,
is,
mate.
okay.
He's done.
alright, so when it's all saved and you've returned it back to the box, you've refunded it, let me know. Like, actually, if you've done that,
Anyone?
gather up over here.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Get out of the way.
So-
Has everyone returned their loadout?
No. I mean, if you want. Okay, but yeah, if everyone has returned to their loadout and saved it and done all that, gather up over here, so that way I know that everyone's done and I can reset the count.
Okay, Dino, do it.
Alright, we're good?
So the way you're gonna do it is this.
I know how to do it, I think. Yeah, that did it.
You need to return your stuff.
But you need to do public variable.
Oh god.
Oh, Jake.
Copy that. Let me put that in now.
No, it's gonna be mute the entire time.
And then... Yeah, that changed it.
In the global execution.
Yeah, that changed it.
Write down what it is when we leave, so it doesn't fuck us on else gyps.
I won't, don't worry.
50,000. We're at 50,000. Let's do
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna requisition my equipment.
But the place is gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's come down.
Sold out.
Alright, Milo.
I was looking to buy.
Milo, someone yell at
I
me.
was gonna buy
Milo!
asbestos filter cans.
Over here!
Come requisition.
Alpha team, requisition your loadouts one by one. Alpha team, requisition your loadouts one by one.
In order.
Line up,
Hurry up,
people.
please. Leaning.
Alright. Requisition.
In order, Daryl.
In order?
So you're last, so you go last. Milo goes requisitions now.
Oh, me.
Out of my shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. I have one of my friends got one of
Alright, it's coming down.
You can't talk in those.
Did Milo do it, or did he just? I didn't see where he
No,
went.
I did.
So is it just your turn now, Daryl, or have you already done it?
I've already done it.
Spanish coming. Spanish.
Save. Wait,
Go on the right.
Go on the right.
I have requisitioned.
Excellent.
Okay.
Alpha team, clear the area. Move toward the
That actually has
whiteboards.
a voice diaphragm on it.
Private team, requisition your loadouts.
Oh,
One by one.
Hello, sniper.
Right.
Unless you don't go back
Next,
here.
please. I've got 3 requisitioned. This is hold. Is he doing it?
I'm gonna send you it.
Yeah, requisition.
If I can find
Thanks,
it.
Bravo.
This is regroup.
Requisition.
And this is move up.
Okay.
Have you,
Platoon
did you
command now.
requisition
Oh,
loadout?
I need to get. I need to get. I need to
Come over here
get.
and
That's
talk
good. I
to
didn't have the gun out.
How's our numbers looking, Dino?
Oh, you have? You done it? That's right, I didn't see.
It is looking very good.
That one. Regroup.
Have you requisitioned yours again, Jace?
Okay. Yeah, pretty straightforward. That should be fine.
That's why I was hoping to. I know what it is. I just
So wait, I need to
haven't read
Okay.
the line down properly.
So we've managed to do it in under 9,000.
If I can fucking get the guy. Holy shit!
Try standing on the flare.
So difficult.
Try standing on the flare.
Look at his PP.
It's,
I got
I've
it, I
mine
got it.
controlled.
You got it? Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna write down the total I have right now.
I want you to be
You need to lower your weapon. That's the problem, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if I have my rifle raised at him, it doesn't pop up
Thanks, guys.
because I'm doing the low ready thing. I think. Yeah.
Ah.
That's exactly why.
Okay.
Okay,
Excellent.
we're behind schedule, so we'll get this on the road.
All right.
Correct speech.
Okay, I did pause the time for you, just so that way we could sort out the issue.
All right, we set.
We're set. Everyone's good. I've
Alright.
written down the
Open up
supply.
map. The way this mission is going to run is we're going to use radios as little as possible because MVA talking and listening to our comms. So we've split the mission into 3 phases. Phase 1 is the northern phase up the top here. The way this is going to work, red lines are alpha or fuck, sorry, I got it written down.
Typhoon.
Typhoon. Blue lines are cyclone. So again, red lines are typhoon, blue lines are cyclone. So Typhoon team is essentially going to be dropped off at Disembark 2 ahead of Cyclone disembarking and moving to the blue area over here. Red team, essentially you're moving up the line towards the fortified hamlet. You're going to hit August. Once you hit August, you're going to call in on the radio to notify that you're in position, and you're going to sweep and clear the fortified hamlet. Again, trying to keep stealth as much as possible. The teams have been split into 2 halves. You've got a loud element and a quiet element. Utilize your quiet element to get into the objectives, sweep it and clear it. Get any POWs, get any intel you find. The first part I want you to do at August is reconnaissance. Get as much information as possible before you attack the objective. Once you're done with Fortified Hamlet, you're going to be moving to March, which is your regroup and rally point. From there, we're going to liaise with the other team, which is Cyclone. Cyclone, who have basically taken the boats further down to anywhere within this blue region, just to the southwest of Disembark 3. The reason is the old bunker is known to have line of sight down the river, so we don't want to be in line of sight of that as much as possible. Anywhere within the blue sector or even earlier is safe, then that's fine. You dip the boats there, you move to the telecommunications post. The objective for the telecommunications post is to get as much reconnaissance and intelligence as possible before sitting it and clearing it. This is going to be our best point of view into the potential NVA gathering site, and it is important that we don't engage the NVA gathering site. Intel suggests that this point is so heavily fortified that we won't be able to take it on with the numbers that we have. So we're going to have to deal with that another day. What we're here to do is gather intelligence and reconnaissance about it for today. That's why Point May, which is designated as an observation post, is going to be your best point. So trying to take out telecommunications post as quietly as possible is going to be super critical. That's why Alpha has a line that's basically going to be moving along to support Bravo once they're set at the telecommunications post. Once that's done, we have a rally point April, and then return to the boats and move to phase 2, which is south of the river. Any questions about phase 1 before we move on? Very good. Okay, moving down. Phase 2, south of the river. This is going to be a little bit more conventional. There's not so much fancy shit happening. Typhoon is hitting Lumfat and heading the temporary POW camp, while Cyclone is heading to Nuakbun and hitting the regular boat activities. They have several points marked, October and November, 2 potential observation posts. It's up to raised as Cyclone lead to determine which or both are going to be more effective. Typhoon's a bit more straightforward. September is going to be your best approach because it's coming from the top of the hill down. You're not going to have line of sight from September necessarily, but you're there to get as much intelligence as possible before you push in. After we're done there, it's going to be a matter of extracting to the east. So this phase is sweeping from north and then coming through and sweeping and then heading east towards our final point. Essentially, once we've spent 2 hours doing phase 1 and phase 2, it's going to be sunrise, and we're going to be bugging out as quick as we can towards the potential bivouac LZ point December. This is where we're going to be setting up our temporary, I guess, base operations for future missions. So basically, we're lugging all of our supplies out to December as much as we possibly can. If we're engaged during phase 3, we have a point marked January, which is a rally point for any group of any people that get left behind, engaged, or need to regroup before hitting December. If December turns out to be hot, we're going to be looking for an alternate point and moving December to somewhere else. Potentials include Niamtin down south at the abandoned town. Any questions about phase 2 or phase 3?
Marcus?
Yep, go ahead, Mark.
The boats, are we going to have to recover those, or are they going to be left on site?
Negative, they're going to be left in the white area. Boat parking has been marked for the northern point of phase 2, anywhere inside this little dip that's out of line of sight from Old Bunker. We're going to try and hide them and cover them, so that way they're essentially might be useful for us in the future, and the NVA have a less chance of finding them. Any other questions?
Yeah, just double checking. Primary objective above all else is to rescue any POWs we find, correct?
That's correct. We're looking for intelligence and POWs in any of the red marker areas. So anywhere that's got outlined by this dark maroon color, that's an objective. But the exception is obviously going to be the potential NVA gathering site. This point we know is a very big, heavily fortified location, which we don't have the facilities to attack on this initial point. Once we're set up in country, we might be able to think about coming back and dealing with it. Any further questions? Perfect. Real quick, we're going to quickly talk about radios. So this is more for the RTOs and stuff like that, but there's going to be 4 code words that we're going to be using on the radios to indicate certain things. They are Christmas, which is indicating full contact, and the squad is planning to avoid that contact. So say you're engaged by NVA, it's loud, there's traces flying, you're going to call Christmas on the radio 3 times, and you're looking to avoid that contact and bug out. Easter is the opposite. Easter is we're engaging in contact and we're going to try and fight it. We're going to try and use RM60s and whatever other loud equipment we've got to engage this contact and clear it out. The call for Thanksgiving is require assist immediately. Other teams should move and support. It's in the case of a mass CAS or any sort of big dramas. Halloween is going to be a call that I make on the radio. That's going to call phase 1. We're cutting it off early. If we the most likely instance of Halloween being called is if the potential NVA gathering site turns loud. If we are engaged by any forces that are coming out of potential NVA and we are basically made in the northern sector in phase 1, we're going to be bugging out straight to the boats, moving to the boats, getting straight to phase 2 as quick as possible. That's Halloween. I don't expect you to remember them. RTOs have got them written down, but just listen out for that. Additionally, we will have a secondary frequency. So primary is currently set to 51 megahertz. Secondary frequency is if our radios are compromised, if an RTO gets killed and the radio gets left on the ground, we're switching to secondary frequency 74 megahertz. I believe that is everything.
Equipment costs, if they don't come back, we lose it.
That's correct. Any loadout that you take with you into the mission, you'll probably get most of that cost back, save for the ammo and medical you expend. So bringing back equipment that you take in is very important. So ditching an expensive rifle on the ground for an NVA weapon might not be your best course of action.
primary objectives or recovery is if a squad leader goes down, recover their suppressor and their night vision, or any primary weapons of people if you can. But the night vision and the suppressors, if a squad leader goes down, take priority over everything else.
Any questions? Cool. Very well. Good work, everyone. I think that's a wrap. Let's think about heading out. Any squad number or coordination or briefing the squad leaders want to give? Now's your time. Spread out. Brief to color teams, etc.
Another person.
Yeah, very quick. We got firemen.
Did you take note of the supply number before you joined?
I did, yes.
Okay, let's say you're going to leave my squad. You're going to join Alpha. You're going to join Cyclone.
Oh, another drink.
Oh, okay.
Fireman is going to join Typhoon.
Yeah, Daryl, go save your loadout and make it public.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's gonna have to refund their kits again.
Go save your loadout and then make it
No,
public.
you don't need to.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. My bad.
I'm
Yep.
upset you don't
No,
have
stop.
it in 1919.
Don't refund your loadout, Daryl.
He's not refunding his loadout, Jace. He's saving it and making it public so the fireman can take it.
I do have a bunch of public loadouts anyway.
Because he's come late and I'm not spending 10 minutes on it.
Right, Million, Madden, Via.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
The 1919
Amount's been adjusted.
Hey, no, it's actually
Where's fireman?
Fireman for joining right
I'm
at the
gonna
end of
grab
my
the
briefing.
1919 next.
He is 263 at the edge of the boat, really considering it.
What?
You got it, Daryl?
Yeah, it's at the edge.
Yep, Million, Madden,
The
Via.
fucking
Get it.
Rose from Titanic, I think.
Jace.
Look at him. He's
Save
gonna
it
do
and
it.
making it public.
Oh, fireman, you good, buddy?
I think that's going to
You good?
Yeah, I was just fixing body.
You're just staring off the edge of the boat. We thought you were gonna jump. All right.
What's the deal?
So what squad is? What's? Oh, so you're in Alpha.
He's got it. Daryl's put a public loadout of his rifleman.
Sorry.
Daryl has a public loadout with his rifles and stuff in it.
Okay, cool. All right, fireman. I think you're just gonna be like a regular rifleman. Those boxes over there. We'll just have the kit that you'll be using in the public loadouts.
No, I won't help you open this.
Follow. Follow, I make happen.
Take the one made by Daryl.
I think you might have a hand occupied. There we go.
Take the one
Follow, we make happen.
made by Daryl. Is he here?
Fireman, go Arsenal.
Alright,
Take Daryl loadout, rifleman.
I don't know what he named it, but my stuff has the prefix of like
I
BTAC
know, you
Saga.
set
So
the,
I
you
did.
set the thing, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. Supplies are all good?
Yep.
Okay, I know
So yeah,
how to fix it.
once-
I think the problem is that it's set
Once
in,
get loadout,
in a
follow,
player
come.
log rather than in it. But it shouldn't, if it's in it, it shouldn't be...
I thought it wasn't in it, so it's odd
Yeah.
that it's
It's weird. It shouldn't only be initializing at the mission start.
Mm.
I might need to put it in init mission.sqf instead of whatever, but anyway.
Oh well.
Also, because it's set to public variable, it should be JIP compatible. They should be updated with the new value rather than...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, yeah.
All right. So yeah, once you've loaded the thing and you're happy with your faceware,
Yes.
He's occupied.
yeah. Alrighty. Sweet. So follow me.
Follow, make happen.
So this guy on the right, and the left, they are like the loadout guys. So check the guy on the left, and he'll check the cost of what you have.
This is going to be much better.
S-
379.
Awesome. So the guy on the right, he will commit your loadout, and that'll take supply out of the total.
Can I put the frags away?
Sorry?
Can I put the frags away?
Put the frags away.
Yeah, I don't want them.
You don't want the frags?
No.
I mean, okay. If you don't want frags,
Put the frags away, Walter.
Walter. Walter.
We're not gonna need them, Walter.
Don't pull the pin, Walter.
Don't pull the pin, Walter. You can't put it back in, Walter.
Walter, once the pin is pulled, Mr. Grenade is not your friend anymore, Walter.
I I am the one who frags commanders.
Love your work. Alright, Sniper, have you got the commands and stuff written down? All the radio codes?
Alright, just try and make sure that your loadout cost is underneath 400.
On my tablet next to me.
Once you do like the check and everything.
Well, basically,
Say again?
Above 9,000, gotcha.
I don't know.
Essentially, we're just going to be sitting right near the back. Like, we're going to be trying our best not to die because we've got expensive loadouts.
That's good.
If you want to bring more expensive loadout, you
You
can.
have an expensive loadout.
I mean, yeah, look at this thing.
I love that gun.
So got a Starlight.
I was wondering, I hope they have some kind of illumination, like flares in there.
I've got a flare launcher. Actually, do you want to bring flares?
I will.
You got room in your backpack for a bunch of flares?
I can. I do have room.
Take it out. If it's not in choppers with
That could work. Because it's just goes in your launcher slot.
I can change.
Try and keep it to like a roughly Erdl theme. Because the NVA will be wearing jungle greens as well.
Yeah, I was about to ask that question.
Because you've requisitioned
Yeah, yeah.
you need to return it first and then buy it again.
And obviously
But
just
yeah,
remind
just be wary of that.
so you're pushing that or trying to engage that site at all. If we do get engaged from the MBA gathering site whilst taking telecommunications, we're just going to bug
So, you want me to take a flare launcher?
Yeah, if you can. Between the two of us, we should be able to keep up illumination.
How many flares do you want me to
You
take?
could just 10, so how many you can, I guess.
10?
Yeah, I don't think that's super.
I could take a lot.
How you doing?
Let me read the PDF real quick.
How much points is it? As long as it's in, as quickly as you can. We're ready to go.
So cartridges are 20.
Right.
10 is 200 supply. Yeah, maybe bring like 5 or so.
Say again?
I cannot find a shotgun.
In the primary or the...
It's in secondary. It is 50 supply. No, let us not buy this. You're not waiting on me, I can tell you what happened.
Taking this fucking thing and just going straight with it.
Alright. Do you want me to jump you guys in and then Fireman will just
Just waiting on Bravo.
And all he had to do was register loadout. It was Daryl's loadout 1-to-1.
I know. But yeah, do you want me to jump you in and then once Fireman's good?
Your squad to Typhoon.
Typhoon, yeah.
Oh, okay, you good? Alright. So check the cost with the guy on the left. Make sure it's underneath the 400 limit.
Yeah, 334.
Oh, you already checked it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, then commit it with the guy on the right.
Done.
You've already done it? Oh, perfect. All right, Pog. Okay.
You're not waiting on me.
Cyclone.
All right. So 643 remaining. Awesome. Okay. All right. Okay. Just checking. Are we all good?
Jason, so I realized that I had 2 black phosphorus grenades that I didn't think I needed. Still have 2 smokes. At
Say again?
350.
I don't have a radio.
No, you shouldn't.
With 5
As just a regular rifleman, no personal radios. They are very expensive. Yeah, yeah. All right. Last call. All right.
We're ready.
Teleporting.
Fireman, did you requisition?
He did, yeah. He committed.
Yeah, cool. That's right.
All right. All right, everyone, teleporting in 5 seconds.
I'm gonna need all the help I can.
Going in. Stand still.
Oh wait, no. One last thing. How do we toggle safety?
Didn't you say the melee on the boat?
All right, did everyone get sent? Spenny, why didn't you get sent? Oh. Uh-oh. I teleported and then Spenny DC'd.
Just execute as we go.
Alright, are we Spanny's on his way back. Do we want to wait for him? Why'd I get pinged?
Yeah, while we're here, turn your voice volume down.
Can you all hear me on the radio?
I don't have Spanish, so I don't have a radio.
Okay, but everyone else. Yay or nay?
Dino, did you get the radio frequencies?
Yeah, 51, right?
51 and 74 secondary.
Yeah, that's what I got right now. 51 megahertz on the 77.
All teams ready to check.
Okay, I did get that. Awesome. Okay. I was just hailing and I wasn't getting anything back, so I was worried.
Alright, I'm just gonna do
All
this
teams
because
execute.
Someone who's got a map? Ross, do you have a map? Alright, guide me in.
Alright. It's on. That's an NVA truck. There's a prisoner truck somewhere. No, disregard. I got rid of the prisoner truck.
Cyclone, Monsoon, radio check, over.
This is Cyclone, loud and clear, over.
Typhoon, Monsoon, radio check, over.
Typhoon's radio man is currently getting reset up.
Alright.
Checking in.
I read you. Damn, I forgot how long that boat ride is. How dark is it for them right now? I also need to make this one time.
Boon lead advises if we see patrol, cut engines. Cyclone acknowledge.
Damn, they're sticking very close to the coast.
Snake voice first. They can also.
There's some fishing boats.
Just
in
keep.
Dover.
My god, this thing is slow.
Been proceeding slowly.